back here to CET Style. We are live in the Bender kitchen, and whether you're a growing boy like me, I guess, or you just don't have time to sit down for a full meal, our next guest really has the solution for you. She has a new book out. We're going to talk to her all about it here in the kitchen. Joining me now to talk quote-unquote finger foods is Margaret Marshall, and she is an author, speaker, and weight loss coach. Margaret, welcome back here to the show.
Hey, Ryan, how nice to be here with you.
You look lovely today, very spring-like.
Thank you. Trying to, right?
Look good. So let's talk all about this new guide.
Okay, it's the 5-Finger Food Guide, and you can download it to any one of your devices, and it's 5 steps. And if you're eating unhealthy, it's there to show you that just as easily you can eat healthy. And so the second step is using your hand as your food guide.
So as we look here, let's keep this up here. Walk us through the 5 fingers.
Okay, this is so simple. You use your hand as your food guide, and you never leave home without it. So each finger represents a food group, and each length of your finger represents how much food each day you should be eating from the food group.
Oh.
So for example, your longest finger is your fruit and vegetable group.
Right, lots of those.
Every day eat more fruits and vegetables than anything else. Next one is protein. Now, fingers are different sizes, so I don't know which is your longest. But your next longest finger is protein, so your next quantity of food you eat each day is protein.
Then carb.
Then carbohydrates. Be smart with your carbohydrates, and the 5-Finger Food Guide will show you how to do that. And then your smaller finger is your fats.
That's your pinky, okay.
Right, your pinky. You want to eat less fats than fruits and vegetables, proteins, and carbohydrates. But then you have one more finger.
What are specials?
Specials, Ryan.
You get me all excited over here with these specials.
Specials are foods that you enjoy but have no nutritional value.
Okay.
But do you see on your hand how much smaller they are from what I call your staples? Staples and specials. So what I did was
keep those specials to a minimum.
Keep those specials less than your staples.
Okay.
And you'll be eating healthy. So what I did, I know we're all busy, and I put a day of food together 5 times to eat 5 times in the day. That is very simple.
Yeah.
So nobody can say they can't do this.
And it's very good to space out your meals. You know, we have that 3-meal thing, which most people say is not the best way to go. You should snack in between and keep up your metabolism. So a healthy breakfast.
We start with breakfast. Now this is simple, but many people say, you know, a bowl of cereal, this is brand cereal, doesn't hold me. So what's real important, I have blueberries here. Add the blueberries. It makes a world of difference, or any fruit really, because now the blueberries are giving you nutrients, it's giving you vitamins, and they're really a great antioxidant. So you have your protein in the milk, your carbohydrate in the cereal, and fruits and vegetables in your blueberries.
Then we move on from breakfast to a little...
We go to a salad. People love to eat salad. Of course, when you make a salad, always make it different so it doesn't get boring.
So this is lunch, or is this a little snack?
This is lunch. Okay. This is lunch. So a big salad, you can add all kinds of vegetables to it. I put chicken in there. So chicken is your protein. Yeah. But people put croutons in their salad.
Not the best?
It's not really the best.
A lot of carbs?
It would be a special.
Oh, really?
It would be a special.
Okay, all right.
But in order not to use your special on your salad and you want carbohydrate in there, put corn.
Oh.
Corn is a starchy vegetable that we add into the carbohydrate. Whoop.
Adds a little flavor to it as well.
It adds sweetness, it adds nutrients.
Corn, nice.
Again, antioxidants.
Oh, let's move on to these
These are 2 snacks. Okay, I made a bean salad. So easy. All you have to do is open cans of beans, put them together.
Beans, yep.
3 different types. I put a little salad dressing on it, so there's your fat. Beans are a great source of protein and carbohydrate. I added some peppers here.
Spice it up a little bit?
Yeah, for vegetables. And I added some grapes to keep that sweetness in there.
One more snack before we get to the big dinner dish.
This is another snack that is just so easy to make and keep in your refrigerator, and then eat it during the week. This is just tomatoes with Parmesan cheese on it.
That was good.
And I have raspberry vinaigrette dressing on it, which is a little bit of your fat. And then I put breadsticks in it for your carbohydrate.
Can we try this at the end of the show?
Absolutely.
Can we just eat all this food? All right, we'll have to do that.
I brought forks.
Let's move on.
This is the last thing. This is dinner. I did a pork chop. Now, you know, keep things easy. If you have peppers or whatever you have already in the house, use them in different meals.
Right.
So I
save some money too.
Absolutely. I sauteed up some peppers to put on your pork chop, broccoli, sweet potato is your carbohydrate. It's a starchy vegetable. And I love to add fruit to dinner. I just like to do that. I put applesauce in here. It's natural applesauce. You can put apples, pineapples, whatever you want. And here's your special. Glass of wine.
Glass of wine, of course.
There's your special.
Had to throw that in there, right?
There's your special.
Margaret, cheers to you, and thank you for coming on the show today.
Ryan, thanks so much.
Absolutely. Later on in the show, we're going to taste all this.
We're going to eat.
Maybe even have a little bit of wine. Teresa, nothing wrong with a little glass of wine, right?
No, absolutely.